Good morning, everyone. Well, it's not morning, it's afternoon. It's late. It's 2:31. So the shirt I showed probably right before this clip I was working on, and see, it was, I didn't embroider anything out yesterday, or did I? No, I worked on a ribbon trim. I worked on Barbie. I don't even think I showed Barbie. If I didn't show Barbie, I'll insert a picture of her here. So I made that, finished that up yesterday. No, I already made her ribbon trim. I don't even know, but I know I did like the shirt one day, the ribbon trim, and the hair bow yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Finished those two things up yesterday. But I wasn't able to take a picture and stuff until later on, and I had to go to the post office, and yeah, I have like the worst case of baby brain today. It's just, but anyway, somewhere in that time I hooped a shirt and put it on the embroidery machine for my next order. So I embroidered that out this morning and get downstairs to put, you know, to rehoop it, to put the name on it, and the design is on the back of the shirt. I'm just like, I'm not gonna get mad about it. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I just wasted like an hour of my time. Alright, so now I have to remake that shirt. So I'm gonna go and take my shower, I think, get me something to eat, because it is now 2:36, and remake the shirt. I don't have a lot planned today, so it's probably going to be a very boring vlog, because yeah, I'm going to be working on a few things, and I will have to go to the grocery store to get hamburger meat, because we decided on having tacos, and I might have to pick up some avocados, because I know we don't have any, and in this house we can't eat tacos without having guacamole. So it depends on if they're ripe at the store or not, because I can't use an unripe avocado. But that's all that's going on. I'm gonna go take my shower now, I guess.
6 hours later.
She has her camera. Let's do it.
What are you doing?
Me and Alyssa are doing a thing like she's the boss, and I'm her assistant, and we're listening to this song, and we're gonna have this spinner until
You're gonna ruin that chair.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone. It's probably about 10 minutes to 12 right now. I made this, what I think I just showed, but yesterday just was not a good day. Yeah, I'm pregnant, that's all. There's no other like real reason. I just get so uncomfortable because she is a lot of times in a breech position, and she sits higher up than all my other kids did. So when she's higher up, so when she's breech, her head is just right there. And so far today, you know, I feel okay as far as that goes. But Sterling had her cousin spend the night. Oh, and if you're wondering what that stabilizer is, because I get that question all the time, it is, we'll just show this, worldofwidener.com. You can use a discount code first order. Yeah, but I just bought the 50 sheets, and somebody had said something about commenting that they have the 500 sheets for like $65 maybe, I don't remember, but yeah, you can save a lot of money that way, and I think I'll probably will do that when it becomes more busy, or probably after the baby comes. But anyway, so Strong had her cousin spend the night, and I ended up going back to sleep after I got up this morning just because I was tired, and I think I slept on my back, so now my tailbone like hurts a lot. So I'm just getting ready to hook this up. Then I am going to put the name on it, and I'm cooking the girls some lunch right now. We're just gonna have macaroni and cheese, and then I'm going to take it to the post office. Actually, I think I'm gonna make a hair bow that goes with the tutu I made yesterday, so that way those two things can go out. So then I'll probably come home and try to get more orders done. We went to the post office and I shipped out the shirt I embroidered earlier. I probably might have showed it. Did I even mention it? I don't even know if I mentioned it. But yesterday was just not a good day. But anyway, aside from that, I did embroider out that shirt, and it was on the back of it, so I totally had baby brain whenever I hooped it, because I hooped it the day before, so it was just in the machine and ready to go, and I didn't even bother to check it. And so I put the design on the back of the shirt, so I had to redo it. And then all day yesterday I just couldn't breathe, and I just didn't feel good. So today, but yesterday when I was embroidering out that shirt, I noticed it was having some issues, like a lot of pulling and stuff, so I double stabilized it. I used 2 stabilizers, and I don't know if any of you have ever done that before, but I used to do it all the time. It just makes it more crisper and more, you know, holds it together better. I don't know. So I used the double stabilizer on it, and then I even used a water soluble on top. And if you don't know what that does, that just basically kind of lifts your thread above your fabric. It's usually good to use like on towels and stuff, you know, because towels have them little hoopy things. Yeah, don't you love my descriptions? But anyway, I used one of those, and I like the way it turned out. It turned out really crisp looking, you know what I mean? You ever see some really crisp embroidery designs and you're like, wow. So I did that and got that all shipped out, and then I made the hair bow because I made the tutu, because it was a tutu hair bow combo. I'm waiting for yellow tulle to make. I have one that needs to go out, which is a Thanksgiving. Okay, so now the date on my Gifts International order, it keeps changing. I'm like, really? Okay, so when I first got it, it said it would be here like Friday, which would be the 11th, which is tomorrow. So it said to be here tomorrow, and then I hadn't checked it for like a few days, and then like 2 days ago I checked it, and it said it was going to be here on Monday, like on the, what would that be, the 14th. And I was like, it's gonna be here on Friday, and now they changed it to Monday. Well, now they changed it to the 12th, which is Saturday. So yeah, I just gotta wait for that order for some stuff. I'm gonna have to order some ribbon, because I got 2 ribbon trims to make with purple, and I think I only have enough purple ribbon to make one of them. It's gonna have to do that, and we have to figure out what's for dinner. It's 4 o'clock. So, oh, anyway, we went to the post office and we got we got 2 packages. They're both of them pretty big, but one huge package that they actually had to wheel it out in one of those little buggies in my car, and they actually had to go and put it in my car for me because I am pregnant. So, and she's like, now you tell them boys to carry this in for you, which they're both at work. So I called my husband and I was like, you know, I got a big package. He was like, what? I was like, I got a big package. I was like, I cannot carry it. You're kidding me. I was like, no. The woman had to wheel it out. So whoever sent us something, like I said before, I've been trying not to look at the registry, but I do go on there, and when I go on there, I can look up stuff and I can add stuff to the registry. People are probably like, oh, this woman wants everything. But no, I will go on here and I will, this is what's happening. I will look at other people's videos and like some of their baby hauls and like their baby showers and I've been watching a lot of, gosh, what's her name? She's getting ready to have her baby. Okay, it's Kyle and Court. It's like, couldn't I think of that? So anyway, I've actually been subscribed to her channel for like, I don't know, a while. But you know how you have those like people that you subscribe to and like you don't watch them, like you might start out watching them, you might start out watching me, I don't know, like a lot, and then you kind of ease off and you might miss like, I don't know, a few weeks of videos and then you start watching them again. Well, anyway, that's kind of like the way it's been with her channel. Not that I do that intentionally, but you know, sometimes you're just like, yeah, anyway. So she's having a surprise little girl that, you know, they thought they were done having babies, so she had to go back and buy a lot of things because they didn't have anything. As is with us, you know, all of Sterling thing, we don't have anything of Sterling's. Like, we don't even have her baby books, like the books that we use. There is some baby books that we do have that I just saved because they were Nathan's, and then they went to Evan, and then they went to her. So there's certain books that are all-time favorites, and I just kept them because I thought, you know, even if we didn't have any more kids, if they had kids and want to pass those books down. So yeah, we didn't have anything. Zero zippo zilch. So anyway, I've been watching some videos and I see things and people, and there's a lot of products out there that I never knew existed. So and I'm like, oh, I need that. Ooh, like the nose Frida, like I see that on a lot of people's videos, and apparently it's like for their nose and you suck it and it's got like a filter on it so you can suck the boogies out, and I might have to give that a try. So yeah, so there's a lot of things that I might come across from a video and then I'm like, oh, I want to add that to the registry. Not that y'all have to buy it for us, but that way it's on there, and then afterwards we can figure out what we don't have and what we need. We still don't have a breast pump. There's still like, I could probably make a list a mile long of things that I'm like, oh, we still need this, we still need this, we still. My husband's like, what do we need left? What do we have left to buy? I'm like, I know we need this. I know we still need to get a dresser. So that is like #1 on our list, is that we need a dresser, because Journey don't have nowhere to put her clothes. Right now her clothes are in totes, and so I want to find a dresser, and it doesn't have to be new. We've been looking on like Craigslist and like garage sale sites. I just want a like dresser that has drawers on 2 sides, preferably 3 drawers, and it would be nice if it had like the little drawers in the middle, because that would be good for one for Journey's like socks and bibs and stuff in one, and then Sterling can put her socks in one and her underwear in one, and then she can use her other 3 drawers for like her pajamas and her, yeah. So that way they each get 3 drawers, and then a little drawer. Journey just needs like 1. But anyway, it is now 4:13 and we really need to go to the grocery store because I have to figure out what's for dinner. Last night we had tacos and they were really good. Either I was craving tacos or I just needed some tacos in my life. I'm pushing my little baby in the buggy. I wonder what this is like. I never got this kind before. I always get this kind. What kind of rice? What kind of rice? What kind of rice? What kind of rice?
What are you making?
I'm gonna make a broccoli casserole tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tonight I'll make those pork chops because that's what you wanted.
Yeah.
What you got?
Ice cold water for Lily.
You give her ice cubes in her water? Spill on your toes. She loves her water with ice cubes in it. Thank you.
Really, that's all you.
That's all you're gonna drink.
She just does a couple of it. She's like, I'm camera shy.
She said, I'm sipping on it.
Yeah, she's sipping.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Let's go cook some dinner, shall we? Tell them what's for dinner.
Pork chops and ice cream.
Pork chops and ice cream. Say,
Pork chops.
say pork chops and applesauce.
No.
We're having pork chops and applesauce.
Chops and applesauce.
What is it?
Pork chops.
Look at me and say it. Look at me and say it again.
Pork chops and applesauce.
Wait. Right there. Go.
Pork chops and applesauce.
So my husband brought in the huge box I was talking about earlier. So we got this box and that big giant box, which I'm almost tempted to open because I don't know. Because I have a feeling whatever's in there is probably not that big. And that's going to take up a lot of room. Not sure yet. You're home! Thank goodness.